Isaiah 4. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, We will eat our own bread, and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name, to take away our reproach. In that day shall the branch of the Lord be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel. And it shall come to pass, that he that is left in Zion, and he that remaineth in Jerusalem, shall be called holy, even every one that is written among the living in Jerusalem. When the Lord shall have washed away the filth of the daughters of Zion, and shall have purged the blood of Jerusalem from the midst thereof by the spirit of judgment, and by the spirit of burning.
Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great example towards younger brothers. And peace and blessing salutations. Hopefully, they out there pushing the word in truth and in sincerity across the 4 winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to hopefully the believers and listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. And what I want to get into today, all right, dealing with how, it's just such a big anticipation, all right, for the believers to see, all right, the second coming of Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai is coming in great glory, all right. Yahweh Shai is coming in great glory. And what made me, think of it, was I was watching the Game of Thrones yesterday, and there's you had the Dragon Queen, she had amassed her a navy, and then they just showed the scene of all them ships, coming to King's Landing, which is the seat of the Iron Throne. But just to see all those ships in the water at one time, made me think of the chariots, man. How Shai gonna be leading them chariots into this realm, the tens of thousands, as the scriptures say, man. And that's gonna be glorious, man. And that's why when you read, all right, Job 19:25, it says, For I know that my Redeemer liveth, you see, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. So we finna see Yahweh Shai in the earth, man. All right, this great king that we speak of, man. All right, this powerful entity that we trust in and believe in, we finna see him in the earth in this time period, man. That's what's to come. And it says, and though after my skin worms destroy this body, yeah, so even though we've died several times, all right, guess what? Yet in my flesh shall I see the power, all right? Saying we will be back reincarnated. See, we're back to see this, man. There's a remnant of Israel that's back to see this, man, this great deliverance that's to take place, man. Even death can't stop us from seeing it, because why? Reincarnation, man. Even those that died in this time frame of the elect, their resurrection, we're still going to partake in seeing this, man. This great salvation at the latter day, man. It says, whom I shall see for myself, and my eyes shall behold, and not another, though my reins be consumed within me. You see that? So this is the time frame where we're going to see Yahweh Shai, man. And Yahweh Shai was always spoken of, this glorious second coming. Even when you go to Jude, said even Enoch, spoke of this. This is Saint Jude, Saint Jude, yep. This is Jude 1 and 1 and 12, and it says, no, this is 14. This is Jude 1 and 14. It says, Enoch also, the 7th from Adam, prophesied of these, saying, Behold, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Al Shai cometh with 10,000 of his saints. All right, and that Lord speaking of Yahweh Shai. That Lord is speaking of Yahweh Shai that's coming with 10,000 thousands of his saints, man. And what he's coming to do, to execute judgment upon all, and to convince all that are ungodly among them of all their ungodly deeds which they have ungodly committed, and of all their hard speeches which ungodly sinners have spoken against him. You see, He gonna come back judging Edomites, these heathens, niggas, the nigga woman. You see? He coming to lay down all opposition, man, when he come back, man. He coming in that glory, man. Like the scriptures say. Alright? Go to Isaiah. This glorious second coming was always spoken of. Isaiah 63:1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling, all right, in the greatness of his strength. How he's going to be traveling? He's going to be on that fiery chariot, and you're going to have the innumerable host of angels in those chariots behind them. That's the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteous, mighty to save who? The elect of Israel. You know, even Yahweh Shai, he speak of his own coming. When you go to St. Luke, all right, chapter 9, verse 26, it says, for whosoever shall be ashamed of me and of my words, of him shall the Son of Man be ashamed. And see, we're seeing that now. All right, you got men that won't even teach in the name. You got men, all right, that's pushing confusion. For what? They're ashamed of the whole gospel. You know, you got men that shy away from certain parts of the scripture. You got men that still want to put women on the pedestal. Why? Because they're ashamed of the whole gospel, man, which that's Yahweh Shai. When you're ashamed of anything in this book, you're ashamed of Yahweh Shai. You got men bowing down to Baal, man. You know, taking the potion. They're ashamed of Yahweh Shai. All right? But he said, look, I'm going to be ashamed of you too when he shall come in his own glory. All right, traveling in the greatness of his strength, and his fathers, and of the holy angels. Yeah, because the source of the power of Yahweh Shai and those angels come from the Father. So he's coming with all that power. All right, he's coming, you know, as an angelic, all right, power, and he's coming with those angels, man. He's coming in all this glory, man, traveling in the greatness of his strength. Man, this second coming gonna be. And this is what we got a chance to be a part of, man. And I can't say it enough. What else matters, man? You know, this is what we got a chance to be a part of, man. We got to conquer the bullshit. And, hey, this is what our focus should be, man. All right? So, going from there. Man, it's just going to be overwhelming. That's it. Man, second coming just gonna overwhelm this place, man. All right. Yahweh Shai gonna make a statement. Just his introduction gonna make a statement. You know. And if you're not aligned on the right side, hey, it's gonna be, you know, hey, it's gonna be bad. Let's get this real quick, and I'll end it here. You know. But we want to partake and the salvation. All right, this is Sirach 16. All right, this is Sirach 16 and 18. It said, behold, the heaven and the heaven of heavens, the deep and the earth and all that is therein shall be moved when he shall visit. Yeah, so even the earth itself, you know, is gonna tremble at the coming of Yahweh Shai, man. You know, the oceans, the waters, everything, man. Everything gonna bow. You see, this is the introduction of a great king, man. The introduction of a great king coming into this realm. You know, and a part of the glory of a king is his military might, man. All right. So let's go from there. Because we want to partake in it, man. The scripture tell us, you know, the things necessary to partake in it. This is 2nd Ezra 9 and 7. It says, and every one that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. See, we believe everything we read. We believe he's mighty to save. We believe he's coming with those tens of thousands of angels, man. You know, traveling the glory of his Father, man. You know, shall be preserved from the said perils, the dangers, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. You know, Going back to what Job said, I know with my own eyes I shall see my Redeemer in the latter days. You know, showing that he will be back. All right, no matter how many times we died in between the coming of Yahushua, before the coming of Yahushua, we will be back to see our Redeemer, man. We see this salvation. So Lord will, this was edifying. Hey, this is what we're looking forward to, man. You know, keep your eyes on the prize. Shalom.